Hello, my friends. It's 2 o'clock. I got one like already. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to all my friends and viewers from me and from Chica, who didn't run away fast enough, so I caught her. And she's not wearing this cap. She should wear this cap, but she was so afraid to have something on her head. And she rolled around and got zoomy, so I took the doggy hat. And so I'm Santa today, at least for a while. I won't wear it all the time. And the cats are running around, and yes, so we're all in good spirits. And 1 week left, and then this year has come to a close as well. Time flies. I remember sitting here some months ago or even some weeks ago and complaining about the heat, and it's so warm and you hardly believe it's October. It's sitting here in a bikini, so to say. And meanwhile, we had almost 2 weeks of chilly, icy weather, but now it's springtime again, as you maybe see, or yeah, you see it on the ceiling. It's very sunny, it's warm. We have 11-12 degrees Celsius plus, plus weather. And the water in the pool is getting warm again, and the rainworms living there, they are happy and multiply. And here we have Jerry, who wants to go on TV too. Yeah, he's old-fashioned. Sorry, Chica, she's getting nervous. And here you see him wearing this cute little Christmas, just a moment. Just a second. Oh, hello, Tranquil Nature. Hello. Glad to see you. Just for you, I just tried on Jerry's Christmas cap. But as you see, it's the ears, it's very soft. It doesn't hurt him, but he's not used to wear things on his head. So he looks, oh my God, he looks like a gremlin. But we match. So Christmas, jingle all the way. Oh God, Jerry wants to kill me. I see that. Yeah, just wave hello. Wave hello. So, okay, our little Christmas elf is ready, but only because I hold him very tight. And no, I won't choke you. No, don't. There are ears, of course, ear holes for the ears, but as soon as I pull one of the ears through, Jerry gets very nervous. And now I let him go. And here's another Christmassy accessoire, but helpless one. It's made of plush. It's a pusheen with a hot cappuccino and some whipped cream. Okay, I will put him over here. So, Tranquil and my other guests, I have two now. Hello. So, welcome. I keep this stream short. I do this stream every fortnight. So today, after 2 weeks, is the day, which happens to be Christmas Day. So in Germany, as I said in my last live stream, we had our presents and singing stuff and all that. Yesterday, it's Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day is in the English-speaking countries where it's the 25th in the morning. So you all got your presents and your gifts meanwhile, and just a second. Nein, Well, I got presented with a very beautiful bouquet of black roses, a Christmas gift from a very dear friend. And I enjoy this bouquet. I can just show it just a second. So you see what I mean? There it is. So, and not only I enjoy the roses, but the cats as well. They try to eat them. Or not the roses, but the green stuff surrounding the roses, this grass or whatever it is. And they love to eat that. And it's, of course, it's not healthy for the kitties to eat that. And on the other hand, yesterday the vase almost dropped over because Tom and Jerry in unison jumped on the vase and tried to tear it down. And I was just entering the room, and I could avoid the worst case scenario. So vase is still alive, flowers still blooming, everything okay, but they have to keep away. So that's why this room normally is locked now. They cannot enter. Now for you, my friends, in the sake of the stream, I unlocked this room and the cats are very happy. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Patty and Willie. Welcome. Thank you very much for your sweet comments. And yeah, so the cats are, of course, wild to eat the roses and the grass, and that's why I have to chase them off. Yeah, off this console all the time. So don't mind me if I jump up from time to time and yell at the cats. It's for their own good. Yeah, apart from that, as I said, it's springtime here, in spite of all these angels and Christmas trees, and it's very spring-like. And this morning I was awakened by a chorus of birds, lots and lots of birds, around 5 a.m. or so. 5 a.m. I cannot imitate it, but it was very noisy, very loud, and you really hear that birds evolved from dinosaurs. It was more a screeching than a singing. And at 5 o'clock in the morning at that, and on Christmas Day, it's rather unusual. Because it's so warm, as I said, 11 degrees plus. And the night also we have 9 to 10 degrees plus. Practically springtime is coming. They predicted cold weather again next week. Or the end of this week even, and next week. Of course, when I have to go back to work, the weather gets worse, but it's the case. It's always the case. But okay, it's December, floating into January. Okay, I don't mind that. But now it's really extremely warm. I'm sitting here. It's in a sweater, but I have no heating or nothing. So okay, that was the weather report that we're used to. And well, I'm in good health. My family's in good health. The animals are chunky and in very good health. And so let's see, one more week to go, then 2023 will begin, which will be, I hope so, a very good year for me. As you all know, I will enter early retirement next summer, so 6 more months to go, including the holidays and the vacation time. This will be not 6 months, but more like 5 months. And then off. Freedom. Ja, frei wegen guter Führung, vorzeitige Befreiung. Well, it sounds very dramatic, but it's not as dramatic, of course. But I'm very happy then to spend all my time with my family and with you, my friends. I will go online more often. I will put on videos more often. Hello, the Shadow Girl is here. Thank you very much. Thank you. I wish the same to you and to your family. It's very nice to welcome you here. Silja Miles, thank you. I wish the same to you, my dear friends. I'm very happy to see you, although it's Christmas Day. And I don't know in which time zones you live, but probably it's very early or very late. But I thank you very much. I know that Christmas Day usually is busy. You have friends and relations staying at home, or you stay at their home. You have chats and you have parties and everything, but still you drop in to say hello. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, otherwise there is not much to tell. Now it's getting warm under this Christmas cap. Oh, it's so warm outside. I can show you maybe just a second. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you saw it. Yes, the sun is coming up. It's doing its turns. So subjectively speaking, you have the impression that the sun is wandering all around the house all the time. It's like in summer. It's incredible. The temperature is okay. 11 degrees is not 20 or 25 degrees, but the sunlight it gets brighter and brighter each second. Then some Uranus cloud comes up, covers the sun, and then sun again. And it's very, very bright. And I'm very happy to have these solar panels on the roof. So, and the PV panels, photovoltaic, so that the current comes from the sun. And of course, the panels don't work when you have no sun. Usually in winter, you have to rely on oil or gas or whatever you have. But as I said in my last video, German summers, they get winters, they get more and more sunny and warm, and you really have sunshine all day long. And so the solar collectors and panels do work. And you really, yeah, you can rely on them. You hardly need any oil or gas, which is very good, of course, for those who have these panels. Those who don't have them, okay, but still they're happy because they don't have to turn on the heating. So I say Christmas in July, it's a very good thing. Of course, it's a disaster for the environment, I know, for the climate in general, but personally, if you're egotistic and you think of your money and all that, in that respect, it's a good thing. In the long run, of course, it isn't. Yesterday I went with Chica for a walk, and it was evening, wanted to see the Christmas lights in the village we live in. And I had a skirt, light shoes, dressed like for springtime because it was so warm. And it was no Christmas feeling whatever, because of course you don't have snow. It's on the contrary, you see some wildflowers. We have a lot of fields, as you maybe know from my walking videos. I will do more walking videos when I'm in retirement. So starting from next summer, God willing, I will post more and more walking videos, because I know they're very popular with you, which is very fine with me, because I like that too, to do them for you and to get the comments. And I will do more in that direction. And so it's great to walk through the fields. You have some cemeteries there. Maybe you watch this video with the Jewish cemetery, or we also have old Catholic ones with giant crucifixes and Madonnas, and the very, almost bucolic. And it's full. It's green. The grass is green. You have little pink wildflowers everywhere. You really think it's like March or April. But no, it was Christmas Eve yesterday. And Chica was happy because she didn't need any snowshoes or snow coats, which she used to have some years back, but no need. And I was happy too, because, as I said, skirt, light shoes, happy-go-lucky. And people were driving in their cabriolets with open roofs, of course, because it was so warm. And it was surreal in a way. It was really surreal. We have a little ice cafe around the corner. They're closed shut during the winter months, but they could have been open. People would have been sitting outside and sipping their coffee and eating their ice cream. It's really crazy. Yeah, so, and that's that. And as I said, work starts next week, because in Germany, or at least Bavaria where I live, and but generally in Germany, this week and the next week is vacation. So you have school holidays. So this week I will go to work too in 3 days. But usually there's not much to do apart from the work, which of course I have to do remaining from the former times. But new work shouldn't be there because people are on holiday, they aren't there. And the next week the same, because Epiphany, or in Germany it's called Heilige Drei Könige, the Holy Three Kings, on 6th of January, is a bank holiday in Germany. So this week is free as well, and work, the main work will start after Epiphany in the week after that, which will be then, I think, the 10th of January. And then work will start. And you know that I work part-time, but still there will be a lot to do, because I have to do a lot before going into retirement, which is, as I said, practically 5 months ago, in the future. And I still have to work things out and to give work to my colleagues who will do it for me when I'm gone, and all that stuff. And I won't make a big bye-bye party because I'm not a big fan of these goodbye parties, as yeah, my very good colleagues. Thank you very much. Ah, Pauline, ja, hat mir Spaß gemacht. Paulina, ich wünsche dir viel Erfolg mit deinem Emo, der ist wirklich spaßig. Ich hätte ihn auch jetzt hierher gestellt, aber der lädt gerade auf. Viel Erfolg mit deinem Emo. Danke, Paulina. Und ein schönes Fest dir auch noch. As I said, yes, these goodbye parties, all the good colleagues which I have met during the past 31, 32 years, they are already invited to a party, to a private party in my home in July or August. They already got the save the date. They know that we will have a little party here. It won't be full house, about 10 people. Of course, they bring their families or friends or whatever, spouses, whoever they want to bring. So maybe all around 20 or 25 people. And as I said, it's a private affair. It's here in the house at the poolside. That's why I chose summer, or rather, yeah, late summer. August would be great. And all the other colleagues, I get along with them, and that's okay. Yeah, so I just put some chocolate on their desk and say bye-bye. It was fun to work with you, and all the best for your future. And that's it. Because I have made the experience with other colleagues who gave these goodbye parties, the Abschiedspartys, as I call it in German, and in the office. And they invited all the colleagues, and of course there were like 30, 40, 50 people in the office. Very big affair. Of course, it has to be organized. You have to get the cake, you have to get the food, the drinks, whatever. All the secretaries moaning and groaning because they have to organize it. And then the people say, yeah, and I've been working here for 30, 40, whatever years, and I wish I could stay, but no. So of course it's all fake. It's just crocodile tears. I wish I could stay, but unfortunately I have to go to retirement. And yeah, and they, as I said, they throw big parties, and the company pays for them, which is okay. And after everything is said and done, and these people are off, yeah, then the chatter starts about these colleagues who have left. So, he has been here for 40 years, but only this little cake, and you could have bought better cake. And the drinks, they were not good at all, and the coffee was cold. And by the way, have you met him recently? And he doesn't look that good. I don't think he will enjoy a very long retirement. And by the way, he wasn't a very good colleague. His work quality was atrocious, and blah. And then all this gibbering and jabbering starts after these people have gone. I've seen that many, many times with other colleagues, and I decided for myself, no way, no effing way, no. Just as I said, these handful of colleagues, and very, very good colleagues, which are from the former departments where I worked with, they are invited already. They got their save the date, and they already said yes. Oh, I'm happy to come. Thank you very much for the honor, because they know I'm very strict separator between work and private. I don't mix it. I want to keep it apart, and so they know how to appreciate that. And the others, as I said, it's okay. Yeah, there are some chocolate treats, and maybe I get a flower bouquet. It's usually to give these parting persons some flowers and a greeting card and a little speech by the superior, and then that's it. Then the affair is over. Then, as I said, in late July, August, I will have the private goodbye party in my home, and then this topic company is hooked off forever, as I hope. At the end of the month, I get the money, I get the rent, the pension. Rent is something different in English, I know that. In German we say Rente, but we mean the pension, and it will come at the end of the month, and I will be very happy, and then that's it. And well, my good friend and me, we already made big plans for next year. If everything goes well, of course. Yeah, we won't sing before the evening is through, but we start singing a little bit. And of course, you have to do plans. I mean, 5 or 6 months in advance for a holiday and everything. At least you have to have rough plans, and we do have them. And yeah, we will spend July. We will spend abroad in the neighboring country, in Spain to be exact. Of course, I can say it in Spain, where we have bought a little house, a little holiday house, and we have it's very freshly bought. The contract, the ink is still wet on the contract, and we still have to do some stuff there. And the son will also come with us and look at the electricity and that everything is working well there. So we'll spend July there, and then end of the July, August, we will be here again. And in 2024, maybe we'll go on a cruise ship journey. I'm a very big fan of cruises, and I used to make huge cruises with my grandfather. But that was back in the late 70s and the 80s, when it was still rather exclusive to go on a cruise ship tour. After that, of course, came these giant vessels, these like AIDA company, the Carnival company, and the Princess of the Seas, and Diamonds of the Oceans, and with 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 beds, I don't know, these gigantic swimming, super big hotels. Practically they are swimming hotels. And that what turned me off a little bit, and my grandfather, of course, too. He was a little bit too old then to go on these big vessels, and he said, no, it's... I remember the time when it was still exclusive, yeah, and now it's good that everybody can go on a cruise tour. No problem with that. But as I said, these dimensions, these enormous dimensions, and of course there are, even today, these exclusive tours for the elderly, my age, a little bit younger, much older too, of course, 80, 90-year-olds still going on cruise tours. And then the entertainment program is adjusted to this age group, of course, which, I mean, I'm in the age group, but it would be boring for me. But okay, to each his own, no problem with that. And these kind of vessels, they are smaller. They're not as big. So no 4,000 or 5,000 beds, but maybe 2,000, which is okay. Which we will consider, probably we'll do something like that. And I'm a big fan of, as you guessed it already, of these old ocean liners, the Titanic, Britannic, whatever they were called, of their fates in Normandy, and lots and lots and lots. I'm a big fan of that era and of that kind of traveling, or rather spending a holiday. It was a mixture between traveling and going on holiday. And so I think in 2024 we will make a cruise with the Queen Anne. The Queen Anne will be, or she's already underway. I think she already makes cruises. She's not so brand new by that time, in 2 years, or shall I say in 1 year, because we already have 23 practically. But still, for next year would be too short for the booking and for all that. So we said, okay, we wait for 24, and then in 24 we will make this cruise, which is still, as I said, it's planned. And my friend will he will do all this booking and phoning and phoning. Yeah, he had to do some phone calls as well, but usually it's done, of course, via internet, and he will do all that. And I will be the lucky one who just gets informed, it's okay or it's not okay. But I think when we book this tour for 24, it will be okay, because we want to have a nice cabin, of course, with ocean view on the outside and on the upper deck. And yeah, so wish us good luck that everything goes well. But as I said, that's for 24. It's, as the Germans say, Zukunftsmusik, music which will be played in the future. And the music which will be played now, as I said, 23 is around the corner. So just some weeks in July in Spain, neighboring country. If anything happens, we will be here very quickly. The animals will be taken care of. They won't come with us, of course. They will stay here in this house. But we have a very reliable house sitter in that time. which is a blessing. And the rest of next year will be spent here. So July, as I said, August, the farewell party, I think farewell party you say in English. And after that, well, I don't have to wait for any holidays to come around to take the vacation, because I have all day vacation then, starting from July. And but considering that I'm in good health as of now, hopefully it will stay that way. And my friend is the same, he's a little bit older, he's already in retirement, but still in good health too, which is also a blessing. And that nothing happens with our animals, because Chica will be 13 as of today. Yeah, today is Chica's birthday. Yeah, as of today, she's 13 years old. I already dragged her in front of the camera, I won't do it again, but she already got her cookies, her special cookies, and even a human cookie with some chocolate splinters. I know chocolate and dogs is no, but these are like brownies, and there are 2 or 3 chocolate splinters. So okay, I gave it to her, and now she's happily snoring in the corner. I hear that. And here is one of the cats, still with the Christmas cap on here. Zeig dich mal Mama hoch. Da. So, and I hope that Chica will be hale and hearty next year, when she will be 14. Of course, only in a year. A year is a long time, but the last dog we had got 15, and almost on his 50th birthday, I think 2 or 3 days later, he passed away. And I hope that Chica will last longer, will live longer, and yeah, to make our life even happier and sunnier. And the cats will be 10 and 10.5 next year, which is a good age for a cat. 10 years usually shouldn't be a problem. So we're optimistic about that. And about Chica, we will see. I said before that she has some liver problems and some kidney problems, but we solve it with a diet. And she's checked medically every 3 or 4 months. The next check will be February, March. I hope nothing will worsen by then, that she will still have good results. And then we all will be happy, because good health is the main thing. Money is all very good, and of course, good friends are top. Very important. Everything is super important in life, but good health. What use is all your money if you are sick, or if you are depressed, or if you have some sickness or illness or ailment of any sort, which money can't heal? What shall you do? So it's better to have less money, but to be in good health and enjoy life as it is. So knock on wood, it will stay the way it is now. And so I won't make this stream so long as the other streams, because I have 2 likes already and a viewer left. I don't know who this viewer is, but thank you very much. I know that many of you watch this stream after the upload. I thank you for that too. I will say bye-bye now and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And for the English-speaking, the UK-speaking viewers, it's a Happy Christmas. I know that the Merry Christmas is for America and Happy Christmas is for the UK and maybe for Australia as well. And Merry Christmas to you too, Tranquil. Thank you very much. Have a blessed holiday, and I will do the next stream in 2 weeks. We will have January by then. Time flies, as I said. So we practically miss each other on New Year's celebration. I wish you a wonderful New Year celebration, and have fun with your friends and families and pets. May you all stay happy and healthy throughout the new year and throughout all the years to come. And Happy New Year to you then as well. And I will be very happy to welcome you back in 2 weeks. Hugs and kisses, Grüßchen, Tschüsschen, macht es gut, meine Lieben. Alles Beste. Bye bye and thank you.